Trademarks are a crucial part of brand identity, but can you use them in your own advertising? The answer isn't always straightforward. This video will explain when and how you can legally use trademarked words without infringing on someone else's intellectual property rights. First, let's define what a trademark is. According to the United States Patent and Trademark Office, a trademark is a brand name that includes any word, name, symbol, device, or combination used to identify and distinguish the goods or services of one seller from those of others. It indicates the source of the goods or services. While trademark owners have exclusive rights to use their marks, there are situations where others can use trademarked words without permission. These fall into two main categories: informational use and comparison use. Informational use, also known as editorial use, is protected under the First Amendment right to free speech. This includes using a trademark to educate, inform, or express opinions. For example, you can write an article about a new product and use its trademark name and logo without permission. This applies even if your article is critical of the product. You can also use trademarks in documentaries, academic papers, or parodies without infringing on the owner's rights. Comparison use allows you to reference a competitor's trademark when comparing products or services. You can create an advertisement that shows your product alongside a competitor's, using their logo and pricing information. However, there are two important limitations. First, you cannot alter the competitor's trademark in a negative or misleading way. Second, any data used in the comparison must be accurate and verifiable. It's crucial to understand what constitutes trademark infringement. Using a registered trademark without permission in a way that could confuse consumers about the source of goods or services is infringement. For instance, putting another company's logo on your product to benefit from their reputation would be a clear violation. When using trademarks legally, it's important to use them correctly. For registered trademarks, use the R symbol. For unregistered trademarks, use TM for goods or SM for services. In non-commercial contexts, you don't need to include these symbols, but you might want to capitalize or italicize the trademark to indicate its status. To summarize the key points, you can use trademarked words without permission for educational, comparative, or commentary purposes. Accurate and non-misleading use of trademarks in comparisons is allowed. Parody and free speech are protected uses of trademarks. However, misusing a trademark for commercial gain or consumer deception constitutes infringement. Always denote trademarks correctly using R, TM, or SM based on their registration status. Understanding these guidelines will help you navigate the use of trademarked words in your advertising and content creation while respecting intellectual property rights.